Sitting from his office in Columbus, Ohio State head coach Urban Meyer has been able to see just how dangerous a night game at Iowa can be. Last season, Iowa upset Michigan with the first loss suffered by the Wolverines, setting off a wild finale to the Big Ten season. Earlier this season, a night game at Iowa nearly caught Penn State before the Nittany Lions managed to get out of Kinnick Stadium with a last-second victory. Knowing the history of Kinnick Stadium at night, Meyer may have managed to successfully lobby himself from having to play a night game at Iowa. Big Ten kickoff times for Week 10 have started to come together on Monday, with Minnesota announcing it will host Michigan in primetime on Fox. The decision to have the Gophers and Wolverines in primetime was a tad puzzling considering two of the other games on the Big Ten schedule that day. Penn State is playing at Michigan State and Ohio State is playing, you guessed it, at Iowa. Schedule alert: the hashtag Gophers will travel to Michigan for a 6:30 p.m. CT on November 4. The game will be on Fox. Hashtag Skiuma #RTB pick. Twitter.com IXBW6WDMXY Minnesota football. At Gopher Football, October 23, 2017. The Buckeyes will be playing at either noon or 3:30 p.m. Eastern on November 4, with the Nittany Lions and Spartans likely to be slotted in the other time slot. The speculation is the 3:30 p.m. ET slot will be reserved for the winner of this week's Ohio State-Penn State matchup, as the game will likely begin to take more weight in the college football playoff picture on top of the Big Ten championship hunt. Meyer addressed concerns about playing so many road games at night this season, and perhaps the conference is responding to his concerns. Ohio State has already played 4 primetime games, including 3 on the road: Indiana, Rutgers, Nebraska. If not for the World Series coverage this weekend, odds are good the home game against Penn State would have been a lock for primetime as well. Ohio State also played a primetime game earlier this year against Oklahoma, but Meyer's chief concern was playing so many night games on the road, as it becomes quite tiresome for players. Was Meyer looking forward all along to prevent Ohio State from having to play a night game at Iowa? Regardless of the motive, the Buckeyes will not have to test the fates under the lights at Kinnick Stadium in 2 weeks.